Hello, 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 hello. How are we going? Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone? Hope everyone's having a good morning, evening, afternoon, and night. I'm gonna have to turn my headphones down to like 0 volume because the Crash Bandicoot music is so loud right now. I can't hear myself think. Oh my goodness, I can't turn the thing down because it literally just says new game and is like, no, you don't get to touch the settings until you start the game, alright? There's no menu, audio, or video settings for you. So that's nice, I guess. Oh my goodness. But I hope everyone is good. Having a good, what is it today? Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday for living that far into the future. I hope my mic is working today again, yippee. Still getting used to it actually. There's a lot of things that now I have to have open for my mic to work. I tried to like have a conversation on Discord yesterday and that was at 4 o'clock in like the evening. And the whole day, my mic was like on and everything and I thought that like my mic was working. It wasn't until I had Discord open, I was like, wait, no one's been able to hear me for like the entire day. Which is a good thing, because sometimes I get paranoid when I play like Marvel Rivals or something and I'm like, do I have team speak off? Do I have push to talk on? Like, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not until like you try to have a talk on Discord and you're like, I swear to God, my mic's working. Why isn't this working? Oh, you had my Undertale playthrough in the background. Oh, I'm sorry, Apex. That's hilarious. Does it auto switch for you? I wonder if it auto switches. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. The timing. Oh my goodness. All right, let me make sure that everything is working and everything is But hello Karawa, hello Apex, hello Cold, hello everyone, hello Brockles. I see Brockles in here. I see you. And Gaming King, hello, I see you too. But I hope everyone is good. I am excited to play Crash Bandicoot 4. I didn't realize that Crash Bandicoot 4 was a game until I like bought Xbox Game Pass like a week ago and was scrolling through and I was like, hold on a second. Next to the Crash Bandicoot, what's it called? Like the triple game? I don't know. It's the 3 games in one. And then the next one, the one right next to it was Crash Bandicoot 4. I'm like, excuse me? There's a 4th game? Hello? We are playing that. Oh my goodness. So I'm glad that won the vote today. It's a great game. It looks visually different. I'll say that. From the little snippets that I've seen, like, you know, when you like open, you know, a game on Steam and you kind of look through the PowerPoint slides of gaming pictures. It looks visually different. I'm kind of excited. I think you can also have like different skins for Crash, which will be fun. And Coco's in this one as well too. But there's some new people in this that I have not seen. So I haven't seen a single bit of gameplay of this. I haven't played this before either. I literally didn't know that Crash Bandicoot 4 even existed until like 2 days ago. I've been missing out. Good game, spawn point or review on it. Oh my god! And they said it was good, so I hope so. I hope I can play with a controller as well. I think I played the other games on a controller. I don't know why you wouldn't. Robara, hello, how are we going? Welcome in, Novakin. Let me see if I can get this working because, oh my goodness. The music's driving me insane. You can't hear it right now, but it's just constant loop of upbeat, da-da-da-da-da, like Crash Bandicoot music. What you would expect Crash Bandicoot music to be, that's what I've been listening to for the past 5 minutes. So my brain's a little fried. Is that working? Is that even on? Let's make sure that that's working. Alright, well. How was my day? My day was kind of boring actually. I do have a weird story to tell you though. About my, about something that happened in my day, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go today. Alright, let's see. New game. Enter my initials! Oh my god, I haven't thought about that far. Oh my god, hold on. There's gotta be an easy way to do this. There we go. Mint? What do I do? MF, Minty Fresh, exclamation mark. What is this? Modern or Retro! Oh my god, wait. Modern. When you die, you always continue from the last checkpoint. Recommended. Or you have limited lives, run out, and you must... Minty fresh, yeah. Actually, I didn't put much thought into it. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be something else. I definitely remember writing it in the Cyber Say So Discord like 2-3 years ago. But it's in Japanese. I thought like, you know, like all the like... Okay, so hear me out. Hello Jedi, how are we going? Like when I see really like big VTubers on like YouTube and stuff, they usually have, you know, their name and then a Japanese version of their name and then like CH dot for like channel. And I always thought that that was cool. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be one of those people. And I was like, all right, let's make a cool last name, but I don't know what it is. It's in Japanese. And I don't think it translates properly to what I wanted it to be. Yeah, we're gonna do retro. I feel like it's cheating if we don't go retro. This is how we played last time, so I'm fully happy with that. All right, let's turn it up. The music's kind of lower now. I might just turn it up a little bit. You can kind of hear it a bit better. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. My goodness. I hope you're doing well too, Jedi. I am a-okay, thank ya. Hopefully it's not too loud for me, but I can get it working on my headphones. But I'm excited. It's been a while since we've played like an older game like this.
Crash Bandicoot.
I'm so ready.
At last,
hold on.
Neocortex, have you right where I want you.
I kind of want it turned up a little bit.
And now the final blow.
Ah.
Hush, simpleton.
Face it, Entropy.
What's his name again? Aku and Uka, isn't it? Uka.
And I
Uka, it is Uka.
I won't sit idly by and listen to your inane ramblings for another decade. You chew.
Dude's gonna have an aneurysm. What is going on? He did that with his mind? God damn.
Is he dead?
Leave him. He's served his purpose.
That was a very quick intro. Who is that guy? There's Neocortex and Uka.
Crash, I fear it portends an event of reality-shattering proportions. I feel it emanating from Insanity Peak. Quickly, we must go!
Insanity?
Crash! Crash!
Oh my god! Da 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 da. Oh my god, I missed this. I missed us, man. Where have you been? I remember people making a play on word saying it's about time they made a new Crash. I couldn't figure out in the description of this game when it came out, because it said like, you know, developed by this person, like published by this company, and then like a description of the game, but it didn't tell me when it came out. I was so curious. I was like, surely... You can't see because I'm in the way. Let me... It's Spyro. We found Spyro. I love this. Can I keep this on, please? No, you don't understand. I want to keep this. Damn it. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay. It seems the same. We can double jump in this one, thank goodness. Can we pound? Yes, we can ground pound, and can we slide though? Yes, we can slide. Okay, great. Joe HUD. Show HUD? Not letting me show... Oh, that's HUD. Okay, never mind. I was pressing the wrong button. Clearly. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I missed this. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I think I definitely missed this. I have to say, I like Crash Bandicoot a lot more than I like Spyro. This is just so much more like platformery in my opinion. Is that stupid? The only thing about this game is that I struggle with the depth perception. I'm gonna have a really hard time with that. Damn Stray Broccos, are you kidding me? It is never too late to play Crash Bandicoot. Ever. Crash Bandicoot is for all ages, all time. This one's literally about time travel. It never gets old. Who wouldn't want to play Crash Bandicoot in our what did you say? In the year of our Lord 2026? I would play Crash Bandicoot every year as a yearly tradition. That's how much I love this game. It never gets old. How are we, Broccos? What's happening? What's your next game gonna be? Now that you've played, Resident Evil. We have to 100% this, right? This is how we did it last time. No! Depth perception! Damn it! I missed one box! One box! Oh, that's frustrating. That's gonna annoy me the entire level now. Rage quit. Start again. I don't want to crawl, I want to slide. Easy. See, who needs modern gameplay when you can just go through retro on the first try? Fantastic. How on earth do I get up there? Oh! I get you. I think I'm gonna forget that mechanic in about 20 minutes. When will I do a Rayman Legends stream? Oh my goodness. I could honestly play that whole game in one stream. I love Rayman Legends so much. I've played the whole game about 3 times. That's how much I love that game. Oh my goodness. Hello. We should do it at some point soon, shouldn't we? I feel. Just do a whole, we'll do like a really long stream, like another subathon or something, and I'll just play Rayman Legends for one whole stream. Alright. Oh damn it. Oh no, wait. Okay, we're good. Everybody loves Rayman. Yes! I've only played Rayman Legends though. Oh, whoopsie. Not the other one. What's the other one? Isn't it just called Rayman? There's Rayman Legends, which is like the 2, you can play it with like 2 or 4 players or something. You can play with a fair few people. And it's the one where you've got like all the painting levels, and that's Rayman Legends, isn't it? There's so many Raymans. That's what I thought. I think Rayman Legends though is the only singular one that I have ever played. I know of other ones, but I haven't played them at all. And be patient. Patience, patience, patience. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. 25 out of 104. Okay, I missed a lot more than just one. Gems unlock skins. I get a chicken skin? 4 out of 6 to unlock the skin? When he lost his arms. No, I remember playing Rayman Legends and I love the music levels right at the end of like each area. I think they're my favorite. My favorite one is, I think, Black Betty or Eye of the Tiger. Those two are pretty good. I like both of those. Crash crates get extra life. We are aware. We are aware. The next Undertale stream is Tuesday. Tuesday. Booga booga. Yes. It'll be on regular Tuesdays. We won't mess it up too much because now that we've finished Dark Souls doesn't mean that we've finished playing Souls game as a whole. So we're doing Bloodborne on Monday. I'm very nervous. Very, very nervous for Bloodborne. Oh! How do I... Hold on. How do I get that? The fuck? Hello? Crash will come to Smash in 2028, mark my words. Oh, stand still, okay. It looks illegal. Oh, nope, slide, Minty, slide. Go, hit me. Oh! That was scary. I didn't! Okay, look, we haven't defeated the dragon yet, and we will probably go back to defeat the dragon. We will. I also want to find a day that we can stream a tier list of all the, of what? All the bosses so far. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Can't I? Pretty sure I can. Nearly. Okay, no, I've done it wrong. Take me back, take me back. I don't want to be here anymore. Uh-oh. Damn it. Wait, is it not? That cannot be right. Do not tell me that. Restart. Wait, not the whole level. Wait. Hold on, let me just die and come back. I don't think bonus levels count for lives. I think we're fine. I haven't used the tier list site, like, ever. Oh, wait, wrong thing. We're going back. Okay, this way. I don't think I've ever used it on stream. I have, like, made a couple of tier lists in the past, though, but I haven't touched it for, like, a really long time. I'll be really upset if, why did I do that? Did I do it wrong again? While holding B, double jump. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna forget that mechanic too, don't worry. So something about being paid or a subscription base. Maybe to make one? Or to like use certain ones? I don't know. Maybe you can use pre-made ones, but I think now you might have to pay for like certain ones. I have no idea. I haven't touched that site in years, man. I don't know. Oh god, why did I fake out? It's so embarrassing. Alright. Lock in. Nope, wait. Woo! Okay, there we go. Hi. Oh! Oh, we're doing one of these already. Okay, damn. Oh, wait! That was important. Any more demons? Oops, oops, I missed a box. Shit. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh! Oh, 6. Oh, damn it. Oh, so you have to get all of them to unlock the skin. Okay, this one's you can't really see it, but I think it's for Coco. It's like a unicorn looking one. If I like one, I'll go back and redo the level so I can get an extra diamond. Because I reckon we need a cool skin for this man if we're gonna play the whole game.
No way. Not in a million.
Yes, sir.
Get him off, get him off, get him off.
Crash, who is that?
Lonnie Loli? If the quantum masks have returned, then...
Hey, Aku, how's it go? Is that a quantum rift?
Who does this sound like?
It appears to be a door between dimensions.
Molly.
Yes, the kind we keep shut. We have to go through, find my siblings, and fix
Does he
this
sound like Ratchet?
with a big evil plan and a bigger ego does something monumentally stupid.
Does he sound like... He doesn't sound like Ratchet, does he?
Pave
He
the
sounds
way
like
for our
Ratchet.
bright future. Once my rift generator is complete,
It's throwing me off now. He reminds me of somebody.
time and space will be within our grasp.
Engine, embryo, you had some little projects you wanted to tell me about?
Master, my mechanical marvel could hypnotize.
Oh, this guy's still here? Didn't I kill you in like the second game?
Them unstoppable.
Right, yeah, fine, sure. Have fun with your ray guns or whatever.
Hasten your steps. By my calculations, our enemies are already moving against us, and we will prevail.
Sure, buddy. Alright. Alright. Dimensional map. You can select levels to play, switch between Crash and Coco, change skins, and replay levels to take on time trial. Okay. Oh. Bro's tired already? We just started? Hello, sir. Okay, I want these so bad. I want these so bad. I want all of them. Do we switch between... Oh, so we can play as Coco? Wait, that one's so cute. I like that one. Beat the game? Alright. Alright. Alright, let's try and get all the diamonds for this one. I'm excited.
So, we need the other masks to close the rifts?
Correct. Now, my brother Akano is around here somewhere.
Welcome to the show,
Your precious mask. Behold the aforementioned putz.
Don't worry. We have a thing where we fight, he loses. It's a well-established dynamic.
Not this time.
I don't like this man.
For you to get up close and personal with my weapon of mass percussion.
Thank God this guy has subtitles. I can't understand a single word he's saying. Oh! Oh, that's... no. No. Oh no! What? What is that? Oh, I don't like this at all. If I stand inside a box, will I die? Oh. Okay. Now it's no longer- oh my god. What? Wait, wait, wait. Is that- oh, that's further down. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, that's true. Hello, gentlemen. Prefer it if you didn't. Thank you. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I got it. Woo! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, wrong button! Oh my god! Oh, that was almost so bad. Oh. This is the first level. Why are we?
You think you're so great with your stupid brain, stupid face. Stupid.
Bum, 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 bum. Who made me a slime? Hold on. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. We just missed a box. It's always one. There's always one box. Every time. AB. Wait, hold on. What did I just do? Hey. He can throw it back. Damn. Look at him go. Which one of these is up? None of these is up, are you kidding me? Which one goes up? I want to see which one goes up. Really? Okay, I want to get that one. That is not what I meant to do either. I just want to get the one up the top. There we go. Okay, 1, 2. How? Damn it. I don't get it. Do I have to stand on the very edge of the box? On like the very, very edge? How did I not get that one this time? There we go. Okay. There we go. Very edge. Very edge. There we go. Oh, thank God for the yellow circle. I don't think it was just me that was having like depth perception issues in this game. Oh, not this again! Come on! Perfect. Perfect. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. And B, B. B, B. Oh, there's a limit! Oh, there's a limit! Okay, bear with me, bear with me. This is practice. Practicing. It's a warm-up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello there! How are we going? Hello, hello. What's happening? Swing! Swing! And then don't swing too late, and then don't swing too late. Okay. Gosh, this is hard. Hello. Oh my God. I want to try and talk at the same time of doing this, but literally this is, I think, the most difficult Crash Bandicoot game I've ever played. This is way too difficult for my little brain right now. How do I get up there? What? How does one get up there? I can't fly. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and do this again, 100%. Okay. Okay, I can't get the one underneath it. What is this? Oh wait, I'm invincible. There we go. Oh. How do I do that again? Whoops.
Performance so electrifying. Your brain just spontaneously come back.
Okay. 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 Everyone can breathe now. Shit. Nope, we can't. Oh. How do I do the B and then jump? Does that work for everything? Here he is now. And then B, jump, jump. That seems sort of to work. Shit, not that one. B, jump, jump. Nope. How does one jump higher? B, jump, jump. Hello, Secret, how are we going? B, B, jump, jump. Jump, jump, and then B, jump, jump. You know, that's definitely higher. Okay. How are we going, Sigrid? What's happening? Happy Thursday. B, jump, jump. Nope. We'll get there eventually, don't worry. I believe. B, jump, jump. Ha 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 ha.
Just getting started.
Okay. Nowhere near enough, but that's fine, I guess. Oh not even close. Okay, that's not even like, oh, it's kind of cool. It's a kind of cool skin, I guess. It's fun. I'll just continue. I had a story to tell you today while we're playing this, but it depends on whether there's a... Alright, we're fine. I think we're fine. Not well, oh no! I didn't feel that great today either, to be honest. I thought like, I don't know, you know when you kind of just manifest a cold? Does anyone else have that where you kind of like just manifest and you're like, I feel like I'm getting sick, so you just start getting sick? Or you're like, I want to get sick, so you start trying to like make your body get you're just like, I need a break, and the only way for me to get a break is by being like unwell. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm a little strange, but sometimes I just manifest being like, you know, having a cold or something. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon though. I didn't feel that great today either. I woke up like really sleepy, and I thought that that was a good thing. Because usually like waking up sleepy means that you've kind of had like a good sleep, well rested. But I haven't been getting those lately, so I think waking up as tired as I did was new for me. I didn't want to get out of bed. But today I was like, you know what? I don't feel well. I'm gonna order some Uber Eats. I order Uber Eats like once in a blue moon. But I ordered some today because I really felt like Greek food. So I ordered like a Greek gyros, which was really nice. I enjoyed that a lot. Except it took the lady like 40 minutes to get to my house. The Greek shop, okay, is 10 minutes away. But it's got like odd parking because it's in a Westfield, and I didn't want to have to drive because of fuel. And I didn't want to have to park underground and then walk up to the shop and get it and then come back. I was lazy, okay, I'm sorry. But anyway, while I was waiting for the lady to get here with my food, oh, there's something in there. I was kind of standing in the front room so that I could hear or like be able to get to the front door quickly when she arrived. And I noticed on the front door camera that someone was standing outside my door already, but the Uber Eats app said that the lady was still on the way to get the food. And I was like, okay, this is really weird. This is odd. I don't know what's going on here. So I look at the front door window. I mean, the front door camera, and there's just a random lady standing under my front porch. I'm literally right at my front door, like front gate almost, under my front porch, with a baby in a pram just talking on her phone. But like, she's not just like, I get if she's trying to get out of the rain, but it wasn't raining at that point in time. She just like stopped on the footpath, actively went onto my gravel driveway, walked up the driveway, stood outside of my front gate, and started talking to someone on her phone, like right in front of the like camera. Like, what is going on? Who is this woman? I don't know her. I don't know her kid, and yet she's just making herself comfortable in the front porch of my house. And I'm like, hello? I was too awkward to go out there, and of course, I was really worried because the one day I decide to buy Uber Eats, there's just a random lady outside my house, and I was like, I really hope she's not there when my order gets here, because it's gonna be the most awkward interaction ever. I'm gonna have to actively walk out the front. She thinks I'm gonna be talking to her to tell her to get off my front porch, but I'm gonna just be like, hey, sorry, I need to get past you because I have to pick up my Uber Eats order, and the Uber Eats lady is probably gonna think that the lady on the phone is me. And it's just like, how do you even go about like doing that? Like, how do you make that interaction normal? I was like, that was the first time I have ever seen someone actively, like, it is not, I watched her because I was curious, right? I wasn't listening to her phone call conversation. I don't know who she was talking to, but she was talking quite loudly to the point where I could hear her, like, talking on her phone while I was inside my own house. That's how, she was literally outside, right in front of the gate. I was like, this is really awkward. I saw her push the pram on the gravel driveway. That is not easy. She made an effort to get to the front of the house. I was like, I don't know you. But thankfully, oh shoot, I did that incredibly wrong. Thankfully, she did leave before I got my, oh my god, I'm missing everything. No, wrong way. Oh my god. This is really hard. Thankfully, she did leave. Oops. Before I had to get my food. But what an awkward like thing to happen, right? I've never had that happen before. It was very strange. But like, I don't even know what to do. I'm not that kind of person to be like, hey, the head patties are forever now. Thank you for whoever broke the head patties again. I was like, how do you even ask someone to like get off your front porch? Like, I'm not that kind of person, you know. I'm not the type of person to go up to, like, they're not hurting anybody, there's no issue, but the fact that the one day I decide to order food to my house, she's standing right outside my front gate. I'm like, usually this wouldn't be a problem. It's odd, but it's not a problem. But today is a problem. Today's the day. Yeah, that's my story time for today. That was a really odd situation, I have to say. Very interesting. I thought she was gonna try and steal my Uber Eats order. I really thought she had like a scheme going where she like tracks Uber Eats and she somehow knew that I was getting something ordered to my house. I had like a whole conspiracy theory going. I was so confused. I don't know how to get past that. When you're on your free day, but your boss calls whether I go into work today, the only issue is that if that were the case, I would work 3 days in a row and I work 12-hour night shifts? That's insane. I have a friend of mine is recently, well actually they're doing their first night shift today, I think. And I've never done a night shift in my life. I think back when I worked like for McDonald's, Mickey D's, Macca's, however you want to call it. When I like last worked for Macca's, how do I get past you? There we go. I think the latest I ever worked was like 11 p.m. I don't think I ever went past 11 p.m. For anyone who works night shift, or like I've had my brother sometimes works night shift and my friends working until like 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, I don't know how you can do that. That is a whole different beast. My goodness. I applaud you. How do I get this blue? I don't have the suit yet. Okay. I'm wondering if I have to get back. I think I have to get back. I think that's the problem. I've made an error. Have I made an error? Yeah, I have made an error. Now they're back. Okay, I know what to do now. Yeah, hello Gabe, how are we going? Welcome in, hello. I ordered Uber Eats once at a family member's house and the driver took my food when it got delivered. Wait, really? Really? That's insane. I was actually kind of concerned that this lady had seriously taken my food because, like, you know how you can track where the car is, like where their car is or their phone, and then also track how the food's going and like where it's up to, right? So I like to have a look at the tracking thing because usually they're pretty quick. I don't order anything like, I think the furthest away I've ever ordered something is probably 15 minutes. And I'm like trying to keep, sorry. I just stopped. I froze for a second there. I like tracked her and she didn't leave like the area that she was in for a good like 10 to 15 minutes. She accepted the order, stayed in the exact same spot that she was in for 10 to 15 minutes. Whether it was like a traffic jam or something, fine. But yeah, she just stayed there and then She went to pick up the food and then sat there for another 10 minutes. And I was like, okay, maybe the food place is just slow. Maybe they're just busy and she can't get the order yet. Okay, fine. But then she got to my house and I saw on the tracking thing that she got to my house. And I looked out the door. She was in my driveway. I go to the front door to answer the door. And this lady's on her phone, talking to someone. She's just sitting in the car, in my driveway, food in the back seat. I'm like, can you please just give me my food and you can continue your conversation? Like, please. It's in the back seat. I'm awkwardly, like, just looking at you through the front gate. I'll open the back door of your car. I'll get it myself. I don't care. But, like, obviously, she was not in any rush to do this. And I'm like, after seeing that, right? Fair enough. If you're, like, calling someone or you're, like, in the middle of a phone conversation. Oh, my God. I didn't realize I just done that. Okay. Oops. If you're in the middle of a phone conversation, fine, but I have a feeling that that was she was doing that the whole way through, and that's why she was sitting there for like 10 minutes prior to picking up my order, and then 10 minutes sitting there when she picked up my order. I have a feeling that the whole thing was just her trying to talk on the phone the whole time in her car, and she wasn't really fast. And I was like, okay, well, thank you for that. I have cold food now. I always say in the details, leave at door. Yeah, so mine's a leave at door as well. I do leave at door. Sometimes I'll say meet at front gate because sometimes it's confusing. Sometimes they get my house wrong. How come how am I not double tapping? I'm trying to double jump and it's not working. It's just, I'm double jumping and it's not double jumping. I go 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. That's easy. Why is it not letting me double jump? I say I leave a door as well, but I'll usually always pick up the food. Like as they're there, I'll just meet them at the door. Like I don't care. I'm like, okay, I'll just meet you there. I don't mind. It's just like a quick exchange of food. It's easy, but it depends. But even so, like I was getting concerned, and I usually track it because I was like, oh. This food place is 10 minutes away and she took 40 minutes to get here. I'm a little concerned. Just a little, you know, I'm starting to get worried that she's sitting in her car currently eating my chips, you know what I mean? And like they used to do that too. I remember when this is like, I'm talking like ages ago, right? Like I worked at Macca's ages ago. How the hell do you, Oh, I have to get around. Okay, I understand. I'm so stupid. This is what happens when I chat and game at the same time. Oh my goodness, this is hot. Okay. Hold on a second. Uno momento, por favor. I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, anyway, I thought that the fact that the lady was just standing out front of my house talking on the phone with a baby in like her pram was just like the weirdest thing I've probably seen in a very long time. Okay, so I just have to make sure if I hit that, I think I can, yeah, I can just get past now. Okay, there we go, and then I go back. But then how do I get back? Okay, hold on, that makes no sense. Now I can't get back. Okay. Then we get you. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. How the hell do I get back over there? Oh my god. Oh! No! Oh my god, I don't know how to get past that stupid box. I'm committed. Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with Uber Eats. Uber Eats is okay until you've ordered from like the Uber, like you've ordered from the place that you're ordering Uber Eats from, but in person, and you realize the like price difference? Because Uber Eats likes to just like add a couple dollars on top of every item individually, and if you've bought something from that shop before in person, you're kind of like, you're kind of like, I know how much it's supposed to be. And it hurts me physically and mentally and you know, financially when I know that what I am paying is well above what it actually is. We'll go 1, 2. Let's try this again. Here we go. Don't keep hot food in a heated bag. So they're supposed to. I know that, like, I think that's like one thing in their terms and conditions is shit. One thing in their like terms and conditions, because I know someone who does, like, I think it's DoorDash that they do. Maybe it's DoorDash or Uber Eats, but they actually get given like a heat bag that they're supposed to use. And at one point when I worked for Macca's, we wouldn't accept people to pick up their Uber Eats orders unless they had the heated bag with them. So many people were like, oh yeah, it's in my car. But we had to tell them, no, we have to actively see you put it in the heat bag. Because so many people were complaining that their food was cold, and it's like, it's not us. As soon as we make it, we literally give it to the driver. Like, it's not our fault. I'm sorry to say, it's not our fault. So, but some people don't. Like, I know someone who does Uber Eats orders, and they're like, they just say that they can't be bothered to put it in the bag, and I'm like, yeah. But at the same time, I would feel upset if I had hot food and I had just found out that it was in their car, just like on the back seat or something, right? Especially if it's a hot day and they've got their aircon blasting. I don't want like my food being the same temperature as you've got your car currently, because like you've probably got the AC blasting, you know what I mean? Damn it! I want to jump on this stupid box. Maybe I can jump high. Maybe I can jump higher. I forget that I can jump higher. Try this again. I'm committed. We're doing this now. And I don't know if they still do this. I mean, I've noticed now, even when, like, even from the Greek place that I ordered from for Uber Eats, that they staple the bags closed now. Because people were complaining, especially when I had to do Uber Eats orders, like, pack them. Like, Uber Eats drivers were going in and, like, taking fries out of the bags and eating them. And it came to the point where we have to, like, sticker them shut or staple them shut so that they couldn't get into it. And I'm like, really, bro? I know the food, like, smells good, but I don't do that. It's disgusting. Like, you're literally right there. Just buy something. But yeah, I think everywhere now, like, either staples or sticky tapes the bag shut purely because of that. Okay. Oh, I literally had it. Oh, yes! Okay. Thank God. We did it. Thank goodness. We can go back to regular Crash Bandicoot now. Back to our regular programming. Does that get me anywhere? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hello. Ow! I got 15 lives. I'm fine. We can afford to make these mistakes now. There we go. Thank you. Is there? There is. Anything else? No, that's it. Oh, wrong button. No, no, no! Damn it. Does anyone else have any Uber Eats stories? I think that's the only ones I have. I have like so many Macca's stories, but like they're quite old at this point. It's been such a long time since I have worked at Macca's, yet I have so many stories about that place. So many things happen there. They will never leave my brain. I feel like I grew, you know, like I learned about so many different types of people working in fast food. I feel like everyone should work in fast food, or at least like retail, for at least like 6 months, right? I feel like that should be mandatory. Because then we'd probably have less people complaining about their food or the service if they know what like fast food and service workers go through, right? I feel like that would make it a lot more enjoyable and straightforward for everybody. What is this? What is this? Alright, nothing, it's just a wall. I thought you could climb on it. It looked like one of those walls you could do like the spider jumps on.
But you'll only need the edge, because this show will.
What is this man yapping about? Oh god. Okay, I thought I couldn't make it, but I could at some point. Hi Mintiiee, how are we going? Hello, hello. Welcome in, you know what we're playing. We are playing only one of the best games ever created. I didn't realize that there was a Crash Bandicoot 4, but here we are. Playing one of the— Ooh! No! Press B! I pressed B! I have some stories, but not any I'm tell because it was stuff I shouldn't have been doing. Oh! I'll tell you something I shouldn't have been doing, but I did anyway. At Macca's. It wasn't anything super bad, alright? But it was something that I created that probably other people have, you know, done. But does anyone know like the Neapolitan ice cream? Like, if anyone doesn't know the Neapolitan ice cream, it's like a tub, like a 1 liter or 2 liter tub of ice cream, and it's split into thirds, and each third is a different flavor. So they're vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry, and that's called Neapolitan, I believe. And I loved Neapolitan ice cream, especially mixing chocolate and strawberry together was the best. That was amazing. And at Macca's, I would sometimes get put in charge of making drinks. I was a barista mainly when I worked at Macca's. I was the barista gal working in the cafe. But on occasion, if they needed help with like their regular stuff, hello, Steve. Hello. Yeah, Macca's, of course. Of course. I would accidentally, quote unquote, accidentally press the chocolate shake button to fill up the cup with chocolate shake, and then stop it halfway and click the strawberry button too, so that it would make a mixture of chocolate and strawberry shake, and it tasted exactly like mixing bro. I'd be like, oh no, oh I've done it wrong, oh it's okay, you know, I'll just put it over here, it's okay, I'll throw it out later, I'll just put it over here, I'll make a new one. Bro, I didn't throw out shit. I drank that. I was like, there's no way I'm throwing that out, I made it on purpose, are you kidding me? It was so good though. It was so good. I don't know if like Macca's will actually allow you to do it. I've always been interested if someone like would allow, like if I asked a Macca's worker now, would you be able to make a— Zim, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Davakim, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. It's a slightly melted ice cream anyway. Honestly, I think Macca's shakes are pretty good. I really like their Macca's shakes. Their frappes are okay too. I don't mind their frappes. It just depends what flavor it is. But I do like the shakes. Specifically the chocolate and strawberry mixed together. But I wonder if you asked a Macca's worker nowadays, could you make a shake for me, but make it half chocolate, half strawberry? I wonder what they'd say. Because it's the same, it's literally the same. You can literally make it. It's not wasting anything. I'll have you know. Oh, it's not wasting anything. It's the exact same amount, no matter what you do to it. So I'd be making the excuse of, yes, I would like to damn it. But yeah, that was really good. That was really good. Way back in the day, actually, I used to have a Macca's Rant channel point redeem. I'm talking like this was really old though. This was a long time ago. I had a Macca's Rant redeem where I would just share Macca's stories on request because I have so many. I worked at Macca's for like 4 years, 3 or 4 years I think, during like high school. So especially working in like both cafe, drive-through, front, on like, you know, regular duties and the cafe duties, bro. I learned to be patient. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Because sometimes Macca's is rough. Oh, flashback tapes. Rewind time back to the 90s. Play flashback tapes to experience Crash and Coco's training in Neo Cortex's test chambers. Chest chambers. I'm curious now. Did I have any annoying customers? I can't say. We did have a regular, but like I'd have to say I had an annoying manager because once he thought he had regulars, if that makes sense. So the manager, he was really annoying and really mean. And if like someone would call, someone he knew would call like the Macca's office phone and be like, hey, I've ordered this on like Macca's delivery or Uber Eats and I've paid for less than I should have. Like they've paid for just like, okay, for example, right? Someone had asked for a cheese and tomato toasty from Macca's and had called the office because she knew the manager and was like, hey, I ordered a toasty on McDelivery or, you know, Uber Eats or whatever, but I want my regular order, which was like pepper, they wanted ham on it, they wanted extra tomato, but they didn't want to pay for it. So they'd go through the loophole of calling the manager and then he'd just tell me, hey, do you know this person? I was like, excuse me? They're like, yeah, no, do you know who like this order's for? I'm like, bro, I don't know who it's for. But like, he'd ask me to make all the extra, like put all the extra stuff on top of it. And sometimes he'd be like, hey, this person, do you know who ordered this? Just make it like how they like it. And I'm like, bro, I don't know. I work at Macca's. About 500 people come in every day. What do you mean? What do you mean? That was annoying. Because like he'd know all the regulars, but I'd have no clue. And they'd just cheat the system. I was actively watching the manager cheat the system in his own store. I was like, excuse me? Is this even allowed? But I have to say that was probably the most interesting part. Macca's stories always sound much more horrifying than where I worked. I think Macca's is probably the one where you get the most people complaining. Macca's has been around for so long, right? And Macca's is just such a prominent fast food chain. And I feel like people try to get away with everything. And it's so annoying when you know, okay, you put a hash brown in their bag and gave it to them, and then they come in and say they're missing the hash brown, but you know for a fact that you put it in there, but you don't have time to complain, so you just give them a free one and give them the satisfaction that, oh, they just got away with getting extra food. It's like, no, I know I put it in there. I know you took it out and claimed you don't have it. That is probably the most, that is like rage bait, like from 10 years ago, of just, hey, you didn't give me this, and I'm like, bitch, I know I did. I put it in the bag. I was the one that like put the order together. What do you mean? That was, I think, the most annoying part of that. When people would do that. Oh my gosh, Macca's stories. Bringing me back. Bringing me back to the time where people were just mean all the time. You do get, like, when people say, like, oh, you know, like, Karens. You really did get Karens. In Macca's, especially at the cafe. You wouldn't believe how many people would complain to me as if I was the one that created the prices, you know, stored the, or stocked up the Macca's store, specifically me, and could change things like codes and stuff. I'm like, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I don't know what they want from me from this, but this is confusing to say the least. I don't really know what they want me to do here.
He's still alive? Interesting.
And this one back there. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I worked there too. It's actually insane to think about how long it's been since I worked at Macca's. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's been a really long time. Once someone got mad at me because a fillet of fish was a different price to what it was at the Macca's down the street. And to be fair, I didn't even know about franchising really until I had been a part of the Macca's, if that makes sense. So like, I knew that the person who owned my Macca's store owned about 3 others, but didn't own the one that was literally like the closest to us at the time. And so they had different prices to us, but like slightly. And the fillet of fish at their one was like, I think 20 cents cheaper than at our Macca's. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't make the prices. I'm sorry. I can't change the price for you on a whim. I don't even know how to do that. If you want a cheaper one, you can go down the road if you want. Like, I can't do it. It was amazing how many people got mad at, like, how old was I? Probably like 15 at the time, 15, 16. How many people got mad at like a mid-teen, like a teenager? Like, do you think a teenager is running a Macca's by themselves? Do you think I own this store? You had a colleague in school who worked at Macca's, and she was always talking about how everyone was concerned about security risk because all the crazies came in. Oh my goodness, there are definitely McDonald's that I see that I avoid. There's definitely ones that I avoid because they either have really bad coffee, their service is terrible, or they just have, like, I feel so bad. There's this one particular Macca's, and I'm not going to tell you whereabouts or anything about it. Just that it is literally the hangout for, like, eshays and, like, heaps of, like, teenagers on, like, e-bikes and e-scooters. And also for drunk people, because the amount of times, like, if you're in the area, you'll just hear people yelling on the road. It's bad. It's bad. And I feel bad for everyone who works there. Imagine, like, working at that Macca's knowing every day you're gonna have teenagers fighting outside every night. You know what I mean? Like, I understand some Macca's are just, they become like a hangout, the hangout, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have absolutely no influence over which Macca's these people decide to hang out at every week. It just happens to be yours, and I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. Because I think every Macca's has their issues. I would say mine definitely had, you know, like, some issues. But there are ones that are just like, oh my god. I wouldn't even go there if I was hungry and that was the only thing available. I wouldn't step foot in there. Because even, like, as a customer, I feel unsafe. Even if I have no, I don't know any of the people there. There's no reason for them to be, like, interested in what I'm doing, but I still feel unsafe being in that Macca's. There's just there's like hotspots, right? There's Macca's hotspots. And I pray that I never have to walk in one or work there ever. Imagine, oh my goodness, I feel bad. They should be paid more. They should go by the demographic in that Macca's, the like amount of time, the frequency of fights and violence, and just determine the pay rate by that. Your pay rate goes up if the like if the frequency of violence within the store is high. Because no one should have to deal with that, especially like a 16 to 17-year-old. Imagine like being a 14-year-old and your first job is in a Macca's where shady people like to hang out all the time. I don't think I'd ever want to work again. I'd be like, yeah, no, I think I'm good. Give me an office job where I don't have to speak or talk to anybody. EP. When I was in school, I saw a kid who had ordered Uber Eats while we were at our swimming carnival. I remember I had someone in year 12 order food to the school by Uber Eats, and they got in trouble for that. And they got told, we all got told actually that we are not allowed to do that. I was like, alright, damn, I didn't know that they were gonna be that strict on it. Swimming carnival's interesting, because don't they have a canteen usually at like whatever swimming place that you go to? I was always jealous of all the kids that like got given money to go to the swimming carnival, because I'd always get packed lunches, which there's nothing wrong with that. But when you hang out with your friends or people who like always go to the canteen, like, you know, every hour or so at the swimming carnival, and all you can smell is like hot chips and like slushies, and you just see people with like candy and stuff, and you're like, oh my god, why did I have to have a packed lunch today? I was so jealous of those kids that ordered food from the canteen. And also, I have a like, oh, I have beef with my school swimming carnival, because every year it would be on my birthday. Every year without fail. And I mean, it wasn't bad to have a non-school day be your like birthday, but I always had to go to the swimming carnival, whether it was my birthday or not. And at like my swimming carnival, they were pretty strict on what you could and couldn't do. If you weren't swimming, you had to stay like in your designated area. If you weren't getting food, you had to stay in your designated area. And you like, if your friends were in a different like, you know, school group, ours were called like houses. We were like different houses with like, you know, like the different teams, the different sports teams. We weren't allowed to sit in a different sports team and hang out with our friends. So I just had a miserable day sitting with just like people from my grade that I didn't really know. I'm like, bro, I don't want to do this. I want to spend the day with my friends on my birthday. What is this? Oh shit, I didn't realize that was gonna disappear. So that's my beef with my school swimming carnival. They never change the day. I mean, the only thing they would do is just do a little shout out, you know? They'd be like, hey, it's Mintii's birthday today. I'll be like, okay, thank you, appreciate it. Can I go hang out with my friends now? Alright, how are we gonna do this? God, how on earth do I do this? Shit, oh my goodness. Okay, that goes really quick. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. This is such a hard... Why is this game so hard? These were not this hard. Last time we played a Crash Bandicoot game. Shit. I've got to switch it again. Primary school had a fish and chip shop literally 5 feet from the front gate, and the school got so upset that they started confiscating. What? Bro, why would they do that? I always envied the kids who'd like either in like free whoever had like a, what was it called, like a free period. If you were in like year 11 and 12 and had free periods, which I never got, by the way. I'm still salty about that. I never got like a free period in school. I swear, like every day I had something on. There was never a time where I could just chill and study. I was like, what the hell, man? Everyone else, literally, I had friends who did art classes, which is nothing wrong with that, okay? But I want to make it very clear that, shoot, hopefully that comes back down. I don't have like any issues with people doing art classes in school, but when I did business, right, and ones that required like actual study and essays and stuff, I got no free periods. My friends with art classes who got to paint and hang out and chat in their class and just like make stuff got free periods. And I'm like, bro. Oh my goodness. 7 subjects and I still had a... What else game taught you? I don't know. I never had a free period. I was so upset. Never. Ever. Oh my goodness. What did I don't even remember what I did in school. I literally did... I don't even know why. I never did an art subject. There was a... I think you were recommended to do an art subject. Oh wait, you can turn the fire off. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Fire off. Fire off. Fire off. Oh, that makes way more sense. Right, okay. There we go. MB, hello! How are we going? Yeah, I did business commerce. I did Spanish as like, because you do like your regulars, right? You do English and math and science. You could choose not to do a science. No, you had to do a science, English, maths, and language. And I can't remember what the other 2 that I did. For some reason, I completely forget. I did commerce and I did biology and psychology. I did psychology. Oh my god. Tells you how much I learnt from psych. I don't even remember doing the freaking course. And I did psychology. All of those, right? There was no artistic, there was no outlet for me. They were like, you should probably we recommend you do an art subject, whether it be dance, drama, art, just to like, you know, it's one where you can kind of chill out and be artistic and it's less stress. No, why did I pick 3 hard ones? Why did I pick biology, psychology, and business? Tell me! And I got no free periods from that. I was mad. Oh, let's go. I'm a ball? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I can jump. Okay. Oh, I jumped. Hold on. I jumped over the boxes. Oh my gosh. I think this is going to be a lot easier and I'm finally going to be able to get a skin when I replay all of these levels. I think I just need to get used to how hard this game is and then we'll be getting all the skins. I feel like I'm unrealistic expectation for me to instantly master this. I had to do dissecting in my science class one time. I don't mind dissection actually. I remember we had to do that a couple times. We had to do like a sheep's heart, a cow's eye. My friends abandoned me during the cow eye one, which I found incredibly funny and incredibly sad at the same time. I don't mind dissection. I've never had like an issue with that kind of stuff. All my friends, because they were like, oh, let's all be in a group together. I was like, okay. We didn't know what we were dissecting. All we got told was that we're doing a practical in science. So there was like a metal plate and it was under like, you know, like a silver platter, right? It was kind of like mysterious, like it was a mystery. It was just hidden under a silver platter for us to all open at the same time. And then all of my friends decided to quote unquote go to the bathroom at the same time and I was left to do it. And I was like, bro, I don't care. Fine. I'll do it. I wasn't really worried about the dissection stuff. Mainly it was I think the smell kind of got to me after a little bit. You dissect for like, you've got like 6 groups in the class all dissecting stuff at the same time. It kind of gets bad after a while. The like sanitary smell kind of wears off, you know, within about 30 minutes of the practical. And you're like, oh god, I need to walk outside. Barely passed math. Me too. Mia, me too. Let me tell you. If you ever have a teacher or a uni lecturer or someone who tells you that you can't do it, Don't let them get to you, okay? Because you can do it, okay? I had a maths teacher in high school who disliked me completely, and I asked the head of the like HSE or IB person in my school to switch classes, and they said no. They said no, you're not allowed to switch classes because it would be unfair to the other students. And I'm like, bro, this guy hates me. And he always said that I couldn't do it. I failed every single like practice exam until I got to the final exam, and I aced it because I stopped listening to that man. I said, screw you, I'm gonna prove you wrong. So don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. I mean, cheating's one way. It is one way to do it. I'll tell you what, Mia, I'll do one better. I also cheated, okay? I did cheat as well on one of my, it was my, like, for one of, like, from each subject, I had to do, like, a really big report. Like, there was a really big project that I had to do for each subject. And I paid someone to do my maths on. I paid, like, a past student to do my whole maths project. I had a lick of, like, input into it. Seems about right. What do you mean seems about right? Look, I never said I was good at math, okay? I graduated. I got my diploma at the end of the day, okay? And let's just go there. Literally, I remember at like the end of year 12, my English teacher, I love her, she was great. She told me, she told the whole class actually, that in, do I have to hit him? I better have to hit him. She told us that in university, she would charge other university students money if they wanted her to do their English reports. And she would charge based on what grade they wanted. So if they wanted just a pass, it would be cheaper than if they wanted like a distinction or high distinction. This lady, I believed her, okay? I don't think she would lie to us like that. She full on said that she created like a small business in uni where she just got paid to do other people's English reports. And I'm like, you know what? I feel less bad about cheating in my maths report now. I don't feel as bad now. I've got the seal of approval from my English teacher. Okay, now we have to hit him. I realize I need to be quicker this time.
Stay away from my command. Don't like death metal.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Giving Guitar Hero vibes. Oh, okay, I need to go under that. My bad. People got paid to do it. I single-handedly raised all my friends' marks on their assignments. I should have asked for cash. You should have. You should have. I definitely recommend if you ever ask for cash. Be like, hey, I'm gonna need some payment for this. But yeah, I was never that good to be able to like. Oh my goodness. Okay, I probably should have one thing. And. Where's the guy? Oh, there you are. Keep coming. I don't think you need to crouch. I think I do. I'm gonna crouch anyway. It'll be easier for me. I don't mind crouching. It's not costing me anything. I can't believe you said sounds about right. I can't let that go now. Why would you say that? Sounds about right. I am offended. Look, I'll have you know, okay? I never cheated in university, alright? At least I got that diploma fair and square, okay? Or degree, sorry. I got that degree fair and square. How are we, MB? I didn't ask how you were yet. How are you going? Got me sliding off the edge. That involved chocolate fountain and food we get to eat. Oh my goodness. The one thing I really loved about my school was that we had food tech. we were able to do food technology, and I chose that every time. Every time. I loved food technology, man. I loved cooking. I cook a little bit and bake occasionally, but like, there's nothing better than going to school, having like 2 whole periods of cooking, and then showing everyone at lunch and recess what you made, and we're like, haha, you can't have any. I made this while you were learning like algebra. Oh my god, what is this?
You really know how to make nice. We'll do
This is hard. Oh, vibing at work. I ain't saying it's wrong. Okay, well, y'all had recess after primary school? Yeah. Is that maybe it was called morning tea or something? Or break 1. Break 1 and break 2. We definitely had recess. How my high school went was we had periods 1 and 2, and then like recess break, and then periods 3 and 4, lunch break, and then periods 5 and 6 home. Maybe it wasn't called recess. I just remember it being recess. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't even want to think about how long it's been since I've been in school. It kind of hurts me. Oh! Not good, not good, not good. Alright. Let me at him.
Will you stop interrupting?
We only had a lunch break. High school, you only had a lunch break? Really? How many periods did you have, or how many sessions did you have? P1, P2 break, P3, P4 break, P5. You guys only had 5 periods? Oh my goodness, we had 6. We had 6. It was tough.
For creation.
Four hour and a half blocks with 45-minute lunch break. 4.5 hour block. 3 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon. Am I remembering it wrong? I remember we had 6 periods. We definitely did. I think one day, I think because we had like an assembly or something in the morning, we'd always have assembly and then 1 period. And then we'd have shortened, I think it was on Fridays. This is going to be really odd. But for some reason, I remember on Fridays having assembly take over period 1. So we wouldn't have period 1. And instead, we'd have shortened, because they didn't want to miss out on period 1 on Fridays after the assembly, we'd have a shortened period 1 and 2. And then like recess. And then I think we had periods 3, 4, and 5 together, and then lunch, and then like period 6 or something like that. Maybe it was it was assembly, period 1, recess, period 2, 3, and 4, then lunch, then period 5 and 6. I don't know. I remember it being like a weird layout on like the end of the week. I don't know. It's been a while. I honestly don't even remember. It's been a hot minute. Anything back here? No. No secrets back here. Okay, so we got Mr. Jin already. It's pretty good. Oh, the rats! Hello, gentlemen! Ratatouille! Ratatouille! I don't know any other rat movie. Isn't there another rat movie? Oh! That was my bad. Flushed Away? Oh my god, yes! Flushed Away? Isn't there one in like the Aristocrats? Aristocats? Sorry, not Aristocrats. Aristocats? Didn't they have like a rat in that one too or something? Honestly, I feel like this game is really difficult. I don't even want to know how hard it is to speedrun these levels. At least Crash Bandicoot Trilogy, I find, was a little easier than this. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I want to hit the nitro boxes as well. Ah! Bit. Mouse Hunt. Portal had Ratman, does that count? No, because he was a man in a vent. I don't think he resembled a rat in any way, shape, or form. Weren't they mice? Wasn't there in what? Aristocats? I don't know. I've never actually watched that movie. I don't know. I've never watched that. 100%. What are we talking about? What will hate me? My hand will hate me. So I hit him and go. I thought it goes towards the nitro. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe there's a button at the end. Now, does he? No, he doesn't. You just have to get around. Oh, okay. You just land on top of him. Okay. Hello, Legion. How are we going? Of course, Crash Bandicoot. Oh, shit. Of course. One of my favorite games. I didn't know that there was a number 4. I was so excited. We played the Crash Bandicoot trilogy like a while back. I think it was like late last year. Like I'm talking like November, December last year. Shit, I wasn't even looking. I was looking at chat. And the trilogy only came with the 3 games. And it wasn't until last week when I subscribed to the Xbox Game Pass that I saw that there was a Crash Bandicoot 4. I was like, oh my god. Christmas has come yet again. Either Christmas has come late or early, you know, take your pick, but I had no idea that 4 existed until like last week. I was like, oh, we have to play this. I love Crash Bandicoot. There was definitely something up there, damn it. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I only actually bought Game Pass. Why did I buy Game Pass again, chat? I bought Game Pass for some reason, honestly, can't remember it now. That shows you how bad my memory is, but I bought Game Pass and I finally started playing Expedition 33 and oh my god. Oh my goodness, it is amazing. It's amazing. I didn't watch anyone play it. Hello Frita, how are we going? I didn't watch anyone play like Claire Obscure Expedition 33 because I knew I wanted to play it at some point. I just didn't play it when it came out because it was expensive at the time. And I wasn't sure about it. But I didn't want to watch it because I didn't want to also ruin it for myself. I missed. But I've just recently started playing it. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. What is this? Oh shit. Sorry. I'm not playing on stream. What? No, so I should. Because I had a friend of mine go, oh my god, wait, you're not playing it on stream? You should play it on stream. If you want me to, I can. I'm not that far in. I've only played about an hour of it. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. The music is amazing. I'm not really good at it though. The way the timing for the like dodges and parrying is not what I'm used to. I'm used to like parrying like parry and shit, wrong button. I'm used to like a different parrying and dodge time, like Dark Souls timing, right? Not Expedition 33 timing where you've got to click the dodge button like a couple milliseconds early. Whereas when like Dark Souls, you've really got to click it like on point as soon as they like hit you. Expedition 33, I find, you've got to dodge early in order for it to work. At least in my experience. But yeah, it's amazing. Wait, I want to go over there! Oh my goodness. We're definitely gonna kind of have to come back and get these because this is just ridiculous. This is really hard. Wait! Lean. Up. Down. Up. They do not make getting these skins easy. I was excited when Crash Bandicoot 4 said they came with skins. And now they're like, oh, you want skins? You've got to get every achievement in a single level in order to even consider which skin you want. I'm like, oh, okay then. Right. It's not easy. Hello, sir. Which way? Ooh! Which way's the right way? I don't know which way's the right way. I don't know. For those who come after, oh my goodness. I do want to play it. If we play it on stream, I'm happy to play it on stream. I just wasn't sure. It's been so long since it came out. And I imagine like all the top streamers and that have played it already. Which doesn't bother me. It's just whether people want to watch more Expedition 33. You know what I mean? Shit. I'll take it. Yeah, so that's definitely an option. If we should do it on stream. Woo! I didn't think that was gonna be that long. I'm a bit far in my playthrough. The one on the right, the other one is the left way. Thank you, appreciate it. That cleared it up. I just have to go backwards in one of them if I want to get like all the boxes, that's all. Which I may not have done already, so it might not even be worth doing it at that point. I'll just go this way. Screw it. No worries, Cole. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. I hope to see you on Monday for Bloodborne. I'm excited and not excited at the same time. We'll see how we go. Parrying took you a bit. Yeah, parrying's hard. I think I'm gonna focus on dodging, because I mean, whether you parry or dodge, it doesn't seem like you still take no damage if you do both correctly. One's just you get to hit them back, which I'm fine with. Even if you don't dodge perfectly, I'm happy that you still have, you know, if you dodge, whether it's perfectly or not, you still don't get hit, and I'm like, okay, thank God, because if I got hit on a non-perfect dodge, I wouldn't get very far in the game. I have to say, it's hard, but it's really good, and oh my goodness, I like, literally, kind of sad, I teared up, literally in like the first, like, what, 10 minutes of the game? I was like, oh my God! There we go. Yes, Bloodborne. Yes. I'm not excited for Bloodborne. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm also don't want to hit this nitro. How on earth do I do this? Excuse me? Oh! I get it. There we go. Now we go back. Oh. I realized that I have done something wrong. Have I? I have. Oh, I did it! Yay! Yeah. But I'm very... Expedition 33 is beautiful. I love it. But I can definitely play it on stream if that is something that you want me to do. I just want to find games that I can play off stream. You know what I mean? I play games off stream too, Chad. I do have games that I play by myself. And you know what one of them is right now? Because I know that that would probably be a boring game for stream. Literally, I am playing Power Wash Simulator 2, okay? That's literally the only one that I can confidently play without thinking, oh, could this be a stream game? Because some of the games, like even games like I want to play Cuphead, Power Wash Simulator, it's so fun, I love Power Wash Simulator. But oh my gosh, every time I find a game that I want to play, even games on like, oh my god, where am I going? Even games on Xbox Game Pass, there's like 500 on there, and literally like most of them, I go, oh, I could play that on stream. Oh, damn it! I don't want to play it on stream. I wanna play a game at like in silence. I want to play a game while watching a YouTube video. And it's so hard to find games. Oh my goodness, that was close. Oh, I thought I was on top of you. Henry Stickman collection. Oh, I love those games. I love those games. Honestly, I would play that on stream. You know what I mean? Literally the exact problem I'm having right now. See what I mean? I would play that on stream. That's such a good game. The whole collection's good. The Diamond Heist, the Prison Break. They're all amazing. Oh, a chest. Oh, a gem. Cool maths game stream when? I back in my day. I can't believe I just said that. I'm 22. When I was in high school, hello Tempted. I know, right? It's terrible. It's a terrible thing for me to be like, oh, I could play that on stream. I used to play cool maths games all the time. And I'd play Moshi Monsters, and I'd play, Club Penguin. I'd play My Singing Monsters. I'd play them all. All of them were great. They were amazing. Okay, now you're just gonna be... Oh, okay, you know what? Never mind. It's too rough. I'm just gonna jump over you. It's gonna be way easier. There we go. Last week? Back in my day. 2 days ago. Ooh! Hello, sir. Right, 1, 2, 3. Can I jump on you confidently? Yes, I can. Is there anything over there? No. 1, 2. 1, 2. What does that do? Oh, I didn't get them all again. Game's harder. Moshi Monsters. Actually, I have found a game that I play. Not really by myself. I'm playing it with friends at the moment. But one game I am playing off stream is Monster Hunter Wilds. That is a game I'm playing by myself. But anything else, really, like, I'll play like a backlog of games, like games that I've had for a while that I haven't finished or haven't played yet. But then again, if I ever want to buy a new game, I always think, oh, I could play that on stream. And then I proceed to buy it and not play it and add it to the list of stream games that I may play. You know what I mean? Like, someone even told me that playing Assassin's Creed would be fun. And I think that would be fun. On stream. Oh, I need help. I need to find... I mean, Marvel Rivals I'll play off stream, because I kind of rage.
Hang on, guys, I'm coming.
New character? Hello? Oh, who are you? You're like Coco's big sister. What's the bet? Oh, she's cool. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Moshi Monsters, I legitimately thought that was a fever dream. I love Moshi Monsters. Hold on, right trigger? Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, I thought I had enough time, my bad. My favorite thing to do at work is to go find the old people and drop hints. Drop hints that they're old? That's so... What? What do you mean drop hints that they're old? When they say, oh, when I used to come here, there used to be like a bakery next door. And you're like, yeah, I'm sure. Was that back when you were riding horseback? Like, what do you mean? Reminding them, like... What the? That was not even hot. Calling the 90s people's millennials? Aren't they millennials? They are, right? Isn't that their generation? 90s are millennials, right? I don't really understand the whole... Oh, shit. I don't really understand the whole, what is it? Generation Z, X, Z thing? I never really know where it starts and where it ends. I don't even know what gen I am, to be quite honest with you. Oh, that's way easier. Oh, that's way easier. Oh, hello, sir. 96 onwards is the divide for old Gen Z. Old Gen Z. You're a millennial and I take any millennial joke. Okay. Oh, you can wall jump in this game. I knew you could. I just didn't do it right because it wasn't the right wall to jump on. Oh, hello, sir. What did that do? Booga booga. Can I drop down? Is that safe? Oh. Wait, was there something there? No. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! Oh my god. I saw those spikes last minute. Gotta find the people that have been there for 20 plus years, let them know that I was born after 2000. I mean, sometimes I feel old. Sometimes people like to remind us of, like, you know, flip phones were this old, and games that we played that, like, you know, my generation, like, enjoys and knows. And they're like, oh, this was 10 years ago. Feel old yet? I was like, please don't remind me. Please don't. I don't want to feel old yet. Don't do this to me. I'll start to feel old when, like, I can afford, I don't know, like I have a full-time job. I'm living elsewhere. I'm living out of home, and I don't know, have a retirement fund. That's when I can start feeling old. Don't make me feel old while I'm still living at home. No, thank you. Oh! I thought I had time. Your kids do that to you all the time. Gen Z's 95 to 09. Okay. So I'm Gen Z then. In this economy, exactly, Henrik, exactly. I will be living at home for that long, I believe. Or the Sonic series. I probably would oh, I didn't know there were 2 sharks, man. I need to stop looking at chat. I want to try the Sonic series. I believe someone had played, like, Sonic Frontiers and said that that was a really good game. Which, you know, I'm down to try Sonic Frontiers. But I haven't played, like a retro Sonic game. I think I, like, maybe once, very, very, like, long time ago when I was but little mint dragon, I played maybe Sonic, like, once on my Nintendo, DS, and I don't think I liked it, but I think I was too young to, like, understand it, maybe, and I wasn't a fan of that kind of game at the time. I would definitely try it again. I mean, look at me now, I'm literally trying just, like, any game at the moment, and they're amazing, and they're fun. Some, though, I have to say, I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of every game now. But I'd give Sonic a go. It depends where you can- how do I wall jump? Excuse me? Excuse me? Do I have to hold on to the wall? What's happening here? Okay, how does one wall jump confidently? What the? Do I have to hold A? There were some fire games on the Wii. I never had a Wii. I'm sad. I wanted a Wii. I had friends who had a Wii. Okay, please. Please. There's too many buttons on this game, alright? Just leave me be. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. He's gonna give me a second to figure it out. If I can hit this box. Oops, wrong button. Nope, right button. There we go. Okay, hold A. What the f- Okay. Hold. Okay. Press. Hold. Okay. Don't really know if that was the right way, but it worked that time, so. No complaints. Oh, hello. Oh, there's something behind there, isn't there? I know there's something behind there. There's gotta be. There wouldn't just be TNT there for no reason. Thank God, a checkpoint. I really got the hate though. For the Wii U. I think I've only owned 2 Nintendo consoles in my life, and that would be, okay, where is this? That would be the Nintendo DS, the original Nintendo DS, and the Switch 1. And I'll be honest, I don't really play the Switch 1 that much. And now I'm sad that there are so many games now that are, oh my god, there are so many games now that are just for the Switch 2. Like, what do you mean Pokemon Procopia is only available on the Switch 2? What do you mean in order to play that game, I have to spend an extra $1,000 just to get this new console? What do you mean? I don't want to. I don't even play my Switch 1 as much as it is. I'm not gonna buy a whole new one. Oh my god. There is something behind the suspicious TNT, but I couldn't do anything. I couldn't hit anything with it. I could have probably done that, actually. I probably could have tried to use my rope thing. But here we are. It's fine. It's fine. I gotta look at the yellow dot. Literally, that's all I'm looking at is the yellow dot. Okay, right trigger, Mintiiee, not right button. My goodness. Right trigger.
Eyes on target.
Okay. I missed 7. And I bet there were the TNTs. Oh, you're so cool! You're so cool. You're so cool.
Thank you so much. Wait, Tana? But you're
Tana.
different. You're not from our universe.
It's good to see you guys. It's been a long time for me.
We lost touch in your universe too, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
What did we, like, die or something?
Yep.
No, nope.
Yep.
No, definitely not. So how are things in your dimension?
I definitely died.
A bunch of evil scientists attempting interdimensional domination.
Huh. So, what you collecting? Crystals? Gems?
Masks.
Ooh, fun. Well, good luck with that.
Wait, you're not coming?
Sorry, I fly solo. But I'll lend a hand where I can. In fact, I already have.
Bye!
Aww.
She's cool. She's cool. What I'm doing half the time, I just try stuff until it works. Thank you, Freda. Although I can see how that would be perhaps, I don't know. I wouldn't say upsetting. I would say probably, I can't think of the right word now. My brain's fried. Annoying. I just keep trying. That's like literally the, if I keep trying the same thing over and over again, that's the definition of insanity. This game's really hard though. I really thought we were gonna be out here being able to change our skins willy-nilly after each level, being like, oh, I want this one. Oh, now this one. Bro, I haven't collected a single skin this entire time. This is literally the same level. This is literally the same level. I believe it is the same level. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do we do it? Yeah, we do.
He's still alive? Interesting.
Oh, didn't see you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Concentrating. Ah! You have an exam in less than 10 hours, what are you doing? I am distracting you. Good luck on your exam. I hope I'm not distracting you from studying or going to sleep. Hopefully not. No, that one was pretty good. That one was pretty easy. I wonder if I want to get a new skin. I do. Let's go back to the, I believe if we do the first one, we can at least get the first skin. And then I'll be happy that we've at least got one. Because I think we're only missing out on, we're missing out on 2 there. We're missing out on, what's that first? Is that the first one? Rude Awakening? Yeah, we want the chicken. I want the chicken skin.
Crash Bandicoot. At last.
You already see this? I hope everyone is having a good morning, evening, afternoon, and night.
Posture check.
Thank you for the posture check. My posture is a-okay at the moment. I did not mean to do the trial, but okay. I just want the... I don't want to do the time trial. I just want the boxes. That's all we want. You don't know what you know until you know what you don't know, so you can figure out how you know and the stuff you don't know. Well, ideally you would do that by studying. Or doing a practice exam and finding out what you don't know. And then reading a bunch of stuff on the question in the practice exam that stresses you out about not knowing it, and then realizing that when you get to the actual exam that there is no question on the thing that you just freaked out about not knowing. Me! But you'll be right, you'll be right. I believe in you. Do as much study as you can. You know, you can always game. You can always watch the VOD. You know, but you can't do that test again if it's an important one. You can't study for it tomorrow. You got to study for it today. Okay. We're just gonna jump in time. Okay. You got this. Do we have to do... We have to do that. I'll get a... What? If there's a question about helicopters, the answer is always order... What are we talking about? Helicopters? Are you doing something on helicopters? Aerodynamics? Propulsion? Physics? Oh my god. I had friends who did physics in school. I applaud anyone who can not only understand physics, but sit through like an entire year or two of physics. I had people drop out of physics because it was too much. But some people stuck with it and I was very surprised. How did you blow up straight away? Excuse me? How did I blow up straight away? It's supposed to count down. It cheated. Is there anything up here? No. This way, this way. Okay, you two. Woo! And then jump on that one. That one needs to blow up too. How did I miss 4? Where are these 4? I'm missing 4. This is so unfair. Where are these 4? Go back. I want the chicken skin. Is now a bad time to mention my college degrees in physics? Oh my goodness. Look, if you... There's a hidden gem too? We're gonna find the hidden gem as well. I'm not giving up on this. Well, good on you. Honestly, I am not the type of person to be doing physics at all. I don't even think you should entrust me to learn physics. Can I open? Is it in here? Is it in the fridge? It's gotta be somewhere. Is it hiding like right at the front? I'll be sad if it's hiding right at the front. You and you, we gotta be... Is it up there? Is it down here? Not down here. Keep your eye out for a hidden... Ahaha! Okay, hold on, wait, I've got to do the same over here. Now that I've messed up. Okay, no, we're good. I want that chicken skin. Where's the chicken skin? There's something here. Is there something here? No. And then let you explode and then jump on you. I just like not noticed it. It's very confusing. I am looking it! I'm trying to find this hidden gem and I don't know where it is. I want to know where the hidden gem is, but like... Because the other hidden gems have been pretty, like, not easy to spot, but at least you kind of see them. You know, like, you don't really uncover them, you just kind of see them. But I have absolutely no idea where the hidden gem is. Am I supposed to, like, jump up? No, you can't even see up there, so no. Is it there? Is it there? No. There's something over there. Hold on, I see something over there. What is that? Is there a way you can jump over it? How do I get off? How do I get off? I want to get off. Okay, so I just saw a different way you could go. But you can't get off the thingy once you are on it? Oopsie. Maybe some levels I shouldn't break boxes. The idea is to, get the boxes though. I'm really just... I couldn't restart the level. No. Because if I got that box before, do I still have to get all the boxes in the level? I don't know where this hidden gem is. Oh! Oh, you're in there, you butthole. The hidden gem's in there. How do I get in there? Hold on. B. It's in there. I see it. I saw it. I missed a box. Hi, Swept. How are we going? It's in there. He closed the door on me. Oh my god. Nothing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Davakim. Welcome. How are we? This man. He's in here. I know it. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You can't leave me. Okay. Quit the map. I give up on this man. I gotta be quicker than that. But like, how do I get in it? Because you can't get in it and I can't break it. Okay, this is the only one. I don't know what skin this is. Okay, this one's kind of cool. Wait, is this Insanity Peak? Hold on, can I get a skin in Insanity Peak? No. What's this one? Unlocking a real grind. Oh my god, there's so many. Mintiiee! Hello, how are we going? Hi. Truck, stop. What is this one? Oh, that is an interesting Coco skin. Okay, I gotta be faster than that. Alright, fine. We'll go back. I feel like that in Insanity Peak, but Insanity Peak, there's not even a skin for that. Unless it's a skin for... Yeah, it's a skin for Coco. Okay. We don't want that. I give up. I don't want that. We want Rude Awakening. Thanks, Freyta. Thank you. Okay, I missed a box. I'll go back and try and get it. We're playing Coco now. Hopefully she'll be better at this. Even though it's the same person playing. It'll be fine. But I hope everyone is having a good morning, evening, afternoon, and night. Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. If you're living that far into the future. I don't know when they made this game, but it seems like a lot harder than the last 3. This might have been like recent. Not like recent, but like it's only Thursday. Yeah, but it's Thursday for you. It's Thursday for me, but it could be Friday for someone else. We don't know. We don't know. What time is it? It's nearly 11 p.m. I'm pretty sure New Zealand's like an hour before in front of us, so it could be Friday for New Zealanders. We don't know. Could it be Tuesday for other people? I don't think so, right? They can't be that late down the track. I think it's just a day in front and a day behind for us. I don't think anyone 6 years ago. What are we talking about? New Zealand. They're a day in front 6 years ago. If you're saying that, that's insane. That's insane. Oh, the game release. I thought you meant New Zealanders are like so far behind. They may be an hour in front, but they're 6 years late. Sarah, hello. How are we going? Hello, hello. How are we? New Zealand on their own time zones? They are. I think, yeah, they're in front of us by a little bit. How are we? Hello, Ember. Hello, Sarah. Let me give you a shout out. Uno momento, por favor. Let me switch out my my thingy. What were we playing? What were we doing? Let me shout you out. If I can get my mouse back. For those who don't know me, my name is Mintiiee.
_actual gifted a tier 1 sub to Zero_VT. They have given 66 gift subs in the channel.
You're playing Expedition 33! Oh my goodness, we were just talking about that game. I recently just started playing it. Like, I'm about an hour in. It's so good. I haven't watched anyone play. I only watched like how many awards they won at the Game Awards. And it's, yeah, it's such a good game. The music is amazing. I thought like the music was just good, you know, like at the start of the game. No, like it is phenomenal throughout the entire game. There is music playing and I love that. It's so good. I hope you're enjoying it so far. We're playing Crash Bandicoot at the moment. We're playing number 4. We're just chatting away, hanging out. I think I already said, if you don't know me, my name is Mintiiee, but I completely forget. I'm a bit slow today. We're just chilling at the moment. If you need to raid and run, eat, sleep, run some errands, please feel free. You don't feel like you have to stay. 6 hours. Oh my goodness. Side questing! Oh my gosh, I'm not even up to the point where you can side quest yet. Literally, I'm about to find Mayel or whatever her name is. Mayel. I'm with Lune and the gentleman that you play at the start. I forget his name. It's a French name, I think, but I forget his name. I'm literally just playing as those two at the moment. So, Freda, there's a lot of games for me to keep to remember. There's quite a few games I need to remember here. Ones that I play by myself and ones that I play on stream. Alright, we need to be quick about this. It's right in there. How the hell? So I can't get in front of it. Hold on, can I go to the last checkpoint? Hold on, let's go to the last checkpoint. We're trying to 100% level 1 so that I can get a cute skin. Sorry. My goodness. We're trying to, yeah, 100% level 1 because this game comes with skins, which is cool. I have played Crash Bandicoot Trilogy and I loved it so much, and I didn't realize that there was a Crash Bandicoot 4 game. Oh, is it just closed forever now? How quick do I have to be to hit it out? 2 hours or more to find her. It's so beautiful, right? It's amazing. I love it. It's really good. I'm not that great at it though. I am struggling with the whole dodging. I play Dark Souls, and we're actually doing a Dark Souls marathon at the moment, and I play Souls-like games every Monday. So, I mean, if you're interested in that, consider, you know, following and hanging out, because we do that every week. We're playing every single Souls game at the moment. We're up to Bloodborne now. But because I have played so much Dark Souls, the timing of parrying and dodging in those games are very different to the timing of parrying and dodging in Claire Obscure Expedition 33. So my timing's off every time I try to dodge something. So that's the only thing I'm really struggling with at the moment. Unfortunately, but I'll get used to it, I think. Big fan of the Crash franchise. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's one of my favorites, I think. I loved this game as a kid. I still have, I think, the little cartridge from my Nintendo DS. It's somewhere in my house, but I still have it. Love Crash. And I can't believe I didn't realize that there was a number 4 until, like, you know, a week ago. We played the trilogy in like one whole, like, consecutively. And I didn't even realize this existed. But it's amazing. This one is a lot harder though. Apparently this one was made 6 years ago. I don't know how far, like how late that was compared to the first 3. But it's hard. I'm really struggling with this one. Hold on, I gotta do this for a second. It's really hard. 6 is a bigger number. Yeah, it is, but how long were the other 3 made? Because 6 is a big number until you look at like, oh, the other games were made 10 years ago, so there was a 4-year gap. I don't know how long ago they were, but this one seems really, really hard, except for Stormy Ascension. I think it's called Stormy Ascension. Was like, I think that was in Crash Bandicoot 1 and it is considered the hardest level of all of Crash Bandicoot. And that took me, like, I had to play that level in different streams. That was so... Stormy Ascent, yeah, oh my god. It's so hard. Oh, it's way harder here. In the, like, remake. Oh my god, I'm missing one. I'm missing one. One little crate, are you kidding me? Why did I miss one crate? Where was the one crate? I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that stupid hidden... I might just have to seriously run up to it and hit the hut. I don't know. Maybe we can go hit the hut. The OG's way easier. Maybe I should just try and Hey, Freda, no, no, not that, not that. Please. It ain't happening. Are you going to do this until we get whatever skin this one is? The chicken skin. I like the chicken skin. Oop, shouldn't have done that. Why'd I do that? Yeah. For those who are joining us, I hope everyone's having a good morning, evening, afternoon, and night. It's a bit of a slower paced stream today. I like it. It's chill. We get to chat. We're chatting about Macca's earlier, McDonald's stories for those who have worked there. I've done my time in, like, you know, service and fast food. For people who enjoy service work, I mean, you know, go for it. But I feel like it's very hard to enjoy Macca's work. My brother enjoyed Macca's working there because, you know, he was put in back area just making the burgers all the time, so we never had to deal with, like, customers. But I feel like I don't know, it's very hard to enjoy working at McDonald's, especially for me. Maybe now that I'm older, I probably, if today Mintiiee got rehired to work at, like, a fast food store, I would have so much less patience than I did when I was like, because when you're a teenager and you work at, like, a fast food place, very rarely do you talk back to someone. Very rarely do you have, like, you know, the confidence to, like, prove someone wrong or tell someone that they're not entitled to what they want. Like retail, like, enjoy service work, not service work. Retail, fast food, not service. Service is different. Service is a whole bunch of stuff. Me too. If I got rehired with what I know and my experiences today, I probably wouldn't last like a week there. I think I'd have so many like strikes or whatever, like managers would be like, you can't talk back to customers. I'd be like, I don't care. This person is wrong. What the okay, how? I literally see it. How? What do I do? Is there something I'm missing? I can just jump. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. I didn't realize I could just jump under the hut. Jabba the Hutt. Thought there was flooring. I thought there was flooring. I'm sorry. Why did I not try that? I think it's more insane of the fact that I just didn't try that. How embarrassing. Definitely a Mintiiee moment. Apologies. Sometimes it's the simplest answer, you know? Sometimes it really is that easy. I overcomplicate things for myself way too much. Oh, it's terrible. I was having a drink of my tea. When you stand up for yourself, not let people treat you like garbage, you get written up for having an attitude. I can't say I ever got written up. I don't think. Once I got asked if I was doing something that was like definitely not okay, like, you know, going to the bathroom over and over again, and they thought that I was like, you know, doing something, if that makes sense. But the reality was, there was only one bathroom in each of the boy and girl locker rooms. So you'd have to walk all the way to the back of the store, into the locker room, and then through like the tiny little locker room, which was only wide enough for one person at a time. Right at the end was the bathroom. So I'd have to walk in there and like use and like try to open the door to see if I could get in. And because there's someone in there, you don't know when there's someone in there until you go in. There's no like, you know, light or anything. So I kept checking, and every time I checked there'd be someone in there, and my manager was like, hey, you okay? You've gone to the bathroom like 5 times. I'm like, no, I haven't. I'm just checking everyone's in there. I'm not, they're like, you're not doing like, you know, in there. I'm like, no, bro, I haven't been able to go pee. People are in the bathroom. I'm just checking if it's free. That was the one time I got like really nervous because I can't believe that they would ask me that. But I understand the fact that like if they saw me walking to the back every couple minutes. I missed one. Oh, thank God. I didn't. I was gonna say. Yippee. Yay. Insanely perfect run. Think you can crush another level? Yes. Yes, I can. And I'll have you know, I'm gonna rock that skin until I find another one that I need to get. I would never have thought to jump either. Thank you. Why do you keep making your high school age co-workers cry? Because they said no. I mean, I was in their shoes once, okay? I meant like, first day on the job, I mean, at least Maccas do give you a fair bit of training, but like, you can't have, like, unless you screen the customer beforehand, you could put like a fairly new trainee on the front, like, cash register. And unfortunately, they may literally, like, within the first couple of customers, get an angry old man or an angry lady or someone who decides to scream into the drive-through speaker saying, I've been kidnapped, and think that it's funny, when really it's just blasting our ears. Like, and that sucks. I understand when they get mad about that and get upset, because if I was first day on the job and got yelled at by someone, I don't know the protocol. Hello ZK, how are we going? Welcome in, welcome. Hello. Can I go to my skins? Who can I change to again? Hell yeah! Chicken! Yay! I'm gonna hope that getting 7 hours of sleep will simply make me smarter. No worries. Please have a good sleep, Mint. Fast food is such a F place for a first job. It is! It really is. Unfortunately, unless you're like working back area and stuff, I love it. It's a great outfit. I think so too. No worries, MB. Appreciate it, thank you. I won't lose my mind in the game. This is a fun game. It's a fun game to chat about random stuff and play at the same time. However, sometimes I like to chat over the cutscenes, and I apologize if you're invested in the story, because sometimes I know that if I stop talking about something, I will forget what I was talking about. It's a terrible habit, but like sometimes I'll want to say something or be in the middle of like story time, and then a cutscene will run, and then I'll come back to it and I'll be like, hold on, what was I talking about? Oh my goodness, I didn't think you were gonna throw that. Get all the boxes which require combat still go, I gave up. Literally, this one is so hard. There were a couple of I've played the trilogy, the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. And that one was really fun, and of course you do have like a couple of difficult games or levels to play, especially Stormy Ascend, but this one is just hard across the entire game. Like even this skin I got from level 1, and it took me like how many 10 goes maybe to get all the diamonds in level 1. Like this is tough. I'm pretty sure level 1 was not this hard for the last 3 games. They throw you right in. Ooh, what is this? How do I get out? Oh, I go this way? What is this? Oh, flashback tape. Oh! They had me closing, got to the point where it was just me and the manager in the store for like 4 hours. I used to do closing. I didn't mind closing too much. Because I worked in cafe a lot, I would usually just have the cafe area to myself. And depending on who was working that night, so like whether I, you know, vibed with them or not. Whoops. Depending on if I vibed with them or not, I would either go fast or slow in my cleaning process, because I was in charge of cleaning and closing the cafe. So some days, some shifts, I'd spend the whole shift cleaning up, and some days I'd be like, heyo, I'm okay to help you out. I like, you know, who I'm working with, and if I'm lonely or I get asked to like hurry up because they need me somewhere else, I'd hurry up. But like otherwise, I'd change up my speed depending on like where they were gonna put me next. But closing was alright. It was usually pretty chill and pretty quiet back then. I wonder. Oops, oops. Oh, that's what happens. Okay, you literally get rid of the whole thing. Okay, never mind. We just go across and then blow off everything else. Can do. Can do. And I don't have the memory of a goldfish. I like to think I have an okay memory. It depends. It depends how much I have on my plate, to be honest with you. I gotta focus so I get all these boxes. There we go. Because I would get off shifts at 2 AM and then go partake in recreational activities. Recreational activity? I don't know what kind of recreational activities you mean. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh. I'm a guess what that is too, because it could be either of the two things I'm thinking of. One starts with M and one starts with W, and I don't know which one. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button every time. Which one's that one? Okay, that one's slide, Minty. That one's slide. B is slide, Minty. B is slide. B is slide. Okay, there we go. That took way too long. They mean the same thing? Are they the same thing? You can tell how much I know about this stuff. Oh, I'm not okay. I'm not gonna have time to do that. I'm just gonna hit them both. You see what I mean with these levels being hard? These levels are quite difficult. I don't know how you could do these like first try. Okay, unless I do this like really quickly. Oh wait, there's two! I didn't know that there was more than one. Hold on, that may work. And slide. Oh, is there something on top? Yay! Running the cash register facing it, just saying, ma'am, this is a Macca's. Truly, I would probably say it's not that, it's Macca's, it's not that deep. Like, it depends what they're complaining about. It's so insane, some of the things that people try to get away with. Mind you, if someone has a legit concern or an issue, I'm not gonna be out here. Hello, Matty! We are indeed crashing the Bandicoot. If someone had a, like, legit problem or concern that was, like, easily, you know, fixable, or, hey, look, I understand that this has happened, we're happy to give you, like, a free fries, right? I'm not stingy. Whoops. I'm not someone who's just not gonna give away anything, right? Because I'm not like that mean. I wasn't a manager or anything like that, so I wasn't really worried about like how much stock was like being wasted. But sometimes you have people complaining about stuff that it's like, how did you think this was gonna go, and why did you think you could get away with this? For example, right, this was not me. I got told this by someone who I'd worked with. I wasn't there at the time, but I got told, oh my god, I can press right trigger. That's so much easier. I got told one day when I wasn't working that a lady had wanted, not the McDonald's apple pies, but the other ones they had. You know how like Macca's sometimes have different types of like, different types of pies. So it was like a strawberry and custard pie. But when she ordered 3 of the strawberry and custard pies, and the person who gave her her order had incorrectly given her the regular McDonald's apple pies. And this lady proceeded to eat all 3 pies, all 3 of the incorrect pies in store, and then went to the front counter and asked for a refund because she got the wrong pies. And I don't even know what my co-workers did, but I just remember hearing that story and thinking that that was the most insane thing ever. And I think the reason people probably get mad. Oh damn it, I forgot about the box. Hold on, I got it back in. I think that the reason that people probably try to do that stuff, like you wouldn't pull something like that at an established restaurant. You know what I mean? You wouldn't order something in an established restaurant and go, oh shoot, hey, I ordered all of this, but I want a refund because it was the wrong order. Like, you're not gonna do that. I think people try to get away with this stuff because it is Macca's, and they reckon that they can get away with it. Because they think McDonald's doesn't care, they're a multi-million-dollar franchise, like, company. The last thing they're gonna care about is if someone gets, like, an extra fry in their bag or whatever, right? Or, like, gets the wrong food and just gets a free meal. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of people do try stupid stuff like that purely because it is a fast food restaurant and they reckon they can just get away with it. If they stir enough of a fuss, they reckon that we'll just get over it, and by the time like they stop complaining. We'll just be like, yeah, okay. We'll give you what you want because we just want you to get out. And there's like heaps of Maccas. I don't think you can ever get banned from a Macca's. And if you do, like there's probably a Macca's a kilometer down the street. Like, you're not missing out on anything. Oh, you know what I should have done? Hold on, can I go back? I realized I've done something stupid. I realized that I left the TNT and I shouldn't have. Okay. Alright. Now we don't want to leave the TNT. That was a struggle. I was thinking it'd get cussed out by customers because they put too many of something in the bag. No, I wanted 3 cookies, not 4. Oh my goodness! That's insane. I've definitely had customers that I think just weren't having a good day. I've had customers before. I didn't know if Crash 4 had anything new to blow up the TNT remotely. There's like a new lady, what's her name? Taria, whatever her name is. The new cool, like, buff version of, like, Coco. We met her in, like, one of the levels. And she has, like, a rope that can hit boxes from far away. And I think she's the only one that can do stuff remotely. Unless it's nitro. So if there's, like, green nitro boxes, they will blow up on, they won't have a countdown. They'll blow up on contact. So usually at the end of, oh my god, usually at the end of the level, there will be a, like, command, like, block or, like, remote button that you click and it'll blow up all the nitro. But the TNT you have to do yourself. Which is fine. Because it's got a countdown. Like a large fry, but take 2 fries out of the bag and throw away all the rest. I'd be that person if there was like a kid in the drive-thru and they wanted a McFlurry and I got a glance at them at the window and was like, oh hey, this kid wants— I dropped a box. Oh my god. I want to get more of the boxes. And I saw like a kid in the car and they'd ordered a McFlurry. I'd be like, hell yeah, I'll give you like an extra scoop of McFlurry. Like, if they're nice, I'll be like, you want like an Oreo McFlurry? Bet. I'll give you a huge Oreo McFlurry. 100%, I don't care. At the end of the day, Macca's is paying me, you know? Like, I'm not I don't pay for the wasted stock. And it's not getting wasted. I'm giving it to a customer who paid for it. But asking for a refund after eating the food that you want a refund for is crazy. Yay, checkpoint time! How do I— B. That's it, B. I always forget some of the— Okay, I thought that wouldn't work. I just wanted to test out if I could hit them. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Goodness, this is difficult. Woo. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo. Ow. Oh my gosh, that's hard. What they do to these levels? Did they realize that like kids aren't playing these games anymore, and they're like, hey, let's make it Crash Bandicoot 4, but for all the people who originally grew up with the like the OG Crash Bandicoots, you know, they're older now. They're like sort of adults. Just make it harder. This is insane. Oh. Please get hit. Yes, okay. That makes it so much easier for me. Please get hit by the bomb. Oh my goodness. Oh! Yay! Uh-oh. Louise! Hello, Louise! Okay, never mind. I thought I could run into that. I want to get all the crates. I want to try and get all the crates because then I don't have to go back and worry about them. I think I only then have to worry about the... Oh my goodness. Do I want them to run into the... What do I want them to do exactly? What's the play here? Oh, I want them to run into the... Oh, okay, okay. I want them to run into the tentacles. I got you. Alright, Louise! Hello! Alright. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Woo! Oh my goodness. I missed out on so many chests. Never mind, I was way off. I was way off. 80. What am I missing? Like 14? I do like the cute. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see. That cute Coco skin. I actually like that Coco skin. It's like a cute, what, like 80s, 60s jazz? I don't know.
Akano! Old dark matter himself. Careful, Crash. He's heavier than you. Oh, good. You're awake.
Hi, buddy.
All right. 2 masks down, 2 to go. Feeling a little less panicked. I was at a 10 before. Now I'm at a solid, let's say, 9.78. 88. Oh yeah, these bandicoots are here to help.
Bandicoot. Follow.
Short and to the point. Love this guy.
Okay, this purple mask is now my favorite. I mean, I like Aku, and then purple mask. The orange one's kind of, I mean, the blue one's kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. He sounds like someone in like another game, and I just can't put my finger on it. Alright. Well, we're at a new island now, and I reckon we call it here. This has been fun, and I reckon we continue this at a later date. You know, another time. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Core actual gifted a tier 1 sub.
Oh my goodness, you don't have to keep gifting.
They have given 67 gift subs in the chat.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the gifted sub. You don't need to do that. Thank you. Let us go say hello to... Oh my goodness, I can't even find someone who we're gonna hang out to. How many? Bro, so many. 67. 67. I'm not gonna say it. You can't make me. I won't say it. I won't say it. Should we go say hello to Skull? I don't know who we're gonna go say hello to actually. I have absolutely no idea. We'll go say hi to Bex, maybe. We'll go say hi to Bex. suffer. No, no, I refuse. I refuse. We can still hear it in the background. I apologize for that. Let me turn the test off when you're on. Okay, this is the raid message. Pair it with your favorite emote or the Mintiiee raid emote if you're subbed. If you're not, I definitely recommend. I stream 3 times a week and you get ad-free viewing and cute emotes. I added some new static emotes the other day that you may or may not be able to see. I don't know if it shows you the new ones actually, but I did add, I think, a couple of new ones. Did I not? I did! Look, I added a pop one. Pop cat. It's so cute. There's a few there that I added that are new. But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. It was a short stream, or not short stream, but it was like a chill stream tonight where we just chatted. I appreciate it. I'm excited to start next week with it's so cute. I'm excited to start next week with Bloodborne. I've got to get mentally prepared for that because I've heard that there are many jump scares in that game where things will just try and attack you from around the corners, and I am not a fan of that. We'll see how we go. We're gonna go say hi to Bex. She's playing Elder Scrolls. Is she playing Oblivion or... She's playing Skyrim. There we go, she's playing Skyrim. What is that, Mia? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And goodbye everyone on YouTube and TikTok. I see you. Thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye.